Hi everybody, Fran here, and today I want to talk to you about the gluten-free myth. So I still remember the family that came to me. They were completely frustrated because the mom and the dad, the parents, were still overweight. The kids were still on this sugar roller coaster, meaning all they wanted was sugar. One of the sons was gluten intolerant, meaning he could not have gluten. And the parents thought, okay, we're eating a gluten-free, and that's what they started with. We've been eating gluten-free for 2 years now, and we're still not at the health that we want to be. And I am here to tell you that a gluten-free mac and cheese is still mac and cheese, people. So the bad news is that although some gluten-free products are healthy, by no means does, when the label says gluten-free, does that mean that it equates to health. Here's the problem. Many of us are going gluten-free. We feel better, which you will feel better, but we're going out and instead of a gluten bread, we're getting a gluten-free bread. Instead of a gluten tortilla, we're getting a gluten-free tortilla. That's not the point of gluten-free. If gluten is bothering you, we gotta completely rehaul the entire diet. So a gluten-free label does not ensure that the food is healthy. What's healthier, a cupcake or a gluten-free cupcake? I know, and you're laughing with me right now and be like, oh, they're both cupcakes, Fran. Yes, they are. But when you put a pretty package about it, you put the gluten-free label on it, you feel like if you're eating the gluten-free cupcake, like something's different. It's a little bit healthier for you. I'm here to tell you it's not. It still has loads of sugar in it, and it's not doing much for you. It's not causing the stomach irritation that gluten can and intestinal irritation, but it's still loaded with sugar. If food is packaged or processed, gluten or no gluten, it is still not healthy for you. It has no comparison to its whole food counterpart. The best gluten-free foods are, guess what? They're still the natural proteins. It's the healthy fats, the fresh fruits, the vegetables, the nuts, the seeds. Those are gluten-free foods because they're naturally gluten-free. But if you're always opening a package that says gluten-free on it, that does not ensure health. So focusing on real whole foods is healthier, it's easier, and it's more affordable. Gluten-free products are pricey. They're more expensive because how they make them is different. So what do? You focus on real food, whole food. That's the healthier and that's the more affordable way to do this. I would recommend that many people really watch their gluten intake. But to watch your gluten intake, I'm not talking about you replace your gluten bread with a gluten-free bread. I'm talking about you go out and you're eating whole natural foods. Instead of the bread, you're having it on a bed of baby spinach, or you're having more fresh fruits, you're having more vegetables. Think of nutrients that you can pack into your eating during the day. So going gluten-free, when it's done wrong, it can be extremely expensive, and it will be very similar to replacing your soda with a diet soda. It's not any different. You're not doing much for yourself. You might think you are, but when it comes down to the nutrients that you're giving your body, it's not much different. So minimizing your processed snacks and knowing how much processed food you are eating, that's where the power in this comes from. That's when gluten-free can be a tremendous benefit for you. When you're saying, I'm not gonna have the processed gluten snack, I'm gonna have some fresh fruit and nuts. That's the difference. That's where we need to take this. So staying away from packaged processed foods, and don't let the label fool you. If it says gluten-free on it and it's a cookie, it's still not good for you. Pay attention this week to how many fresh foods you're eating. That's what I want you to focus on. That's it for now. If you are watching this anywhere other than willpowerblueprint.com, head over there for more great tips and strategies. Make it an amazingly healthy week, everybody. Bye for now.